be late to pick up my daughter again. Maybe there's a faster route. Nope, I'll be late. Well, I'll just drive there a bit faster. It's not a big deal.
Whoa, hold on a minute. Actually, it is a big deal. More than 500,000 people die every year in road crashes involving speed.
So many? Maybe they weren't as good drivers as I am. Well, I'm a super experienced driver, so I can speed a bit and still be safe.
We've all heard that one before. Everybody thinks that they are super drivers.
But the truth is, we're not quite as good as we think we are.
And we all make mistakes. The fact is that when you're driving faster, it's also harder for you to see things clearly, as your peripheral vision is reduced and harder to anticipate hazards, while the time it takes your vehicle to brake is longer too. So speed increases the chances to be involved in a crash and the severity of its consequences.
Ouch, I didn't think about that. Anyway, I never speed enough for it to be a problem. I only ever go a few kilometers over the speed limit.
Wrong again. Based on many studies, we know that on a 50 km/h road, driving just 1 km/h over the speed limit increases fatal crashes by more than 5%. If we raise that to 2 km/h, the number of fatal crashes increases by more than 11%. These are some super serious numbers for such a small gain in speed.
Anyway, even if what you're saying is true, at times like now, I can't afford to drive a bit slower. It just makes my trip longer.
Not really. Actually, on a 10-kilometer trip like yours today, driving at 50 km/h instead of 55 km/h would only make the trip longer by up to 1 minute.
Wait, really? Is that all? For such a large increase in risk? It's hard to argue with all those facts.
There is often reluctance to reduce speed limits because of the perception that this will be unpopular.
But surveys have shown that 4 out of 5 people think that it is not okay to speed. And up to 9 out of 10 people think that traffic rules should be stricter regarding speeding. Think about it again. Do you really want people speeding around your kids and loved ones?
Of course I don't want that. Thanks, I needed to hear this. As I was ready to speed for nothing. Well, for a much greater risk for me and everyone on my way. So, not worth it at all.
Even just a few extra km/h over the speed limit can cause serious harm. You and your loved ones are at danger from other drivers when they speed. Hence the importance of setting appropriate speed limits and their enforcement. Let's make everyone's trip safer and stay away from that fatal extra speed.